People judgment, CEO succession. Selecting a CEO is the most critical people judgment call. Winning organizations build leadership pipelines. A good CEO succession process is transparent. Here, author had very well portrayed how a CEO succession process should take place in an organization. This was very well articulated or artifacted in various companies like Pepsi, ExxonMobil. They had a very good leadership pipeline, and that's how they were able to nurture the other set of leaders to the upcoming position. This was also very well portrayed, or this was also very well taken care by the teachable point of views, where they add their ideas and values. With those ideas and values, they were able to see what is going to be the outcome of the energy. So these are all the key components for CEO succession or any of the growth in the company. But in this book, author had portrayed that saying Al Dunlap and Carly Fiorina's or the bad judgment of or bad people judgment call. I would like to disagree with this. When Al Dunlap was taken as a CEO, was hired as a CEO, he was considered as a chainsaw person or something like that. But on the other hand, he did the best for the company. When he was hired to Scott Paper Company, he had eliminated 35% of the workforce, and which had given a bad name or a reputation for Al Dunlap. But in my point of view, I would like to say by cutting off 35% of the people, he was able to sustain or he was able to retain 65% of the remaining person who had jobs or the employment with the company. So that point of view, I see whatever Al Dunlap has done was the good judgment or the better CEO from my perspective. Also on the Carly Fiorina side, the HP had mentioned that she was not cooperating with the senior members of the company. But Carly Fiorina had taken a right decision by excluding the wrong candidates in the company who were not doing the due diligence for the company. So these two candidates were never a bad judgment or a bad call for the company. With this, I would like to conclude my judgment and leadership call for today's presentation. Thank you and have a wonderful weekend.